Bonjour à tous, c'est Heimdall et aujourd'hui on se retrouve pour l'épisode 10 de Batman TellTale. Et aujourd'hui on va continuer le chapitre 4. Et j'ai mis un chronomètre cette fois. Donc l'épisode ne durera peut-être pas 1000 ans. C'est bon. Ah c'est vrai qu'on allait... Je remets en situation... Vicky Vale, la salope des Arkham Knight, là le Jedi, et Batman va du coup chez les Vale sur le conseil de John Doe, alias le Joker, alias on ne sait pas encore. Oh. Hop. Ah, il y a du meurtre. Il y a du meurtre à base du poison de Vicky Vale.
The Vales are dead. One body confirmed, but there is a lot of blood. Alert Gordon.
Will do.
I don't know how this is connected to the drugs yet. Whatever they knew about it, Vicky made sure they kept quiet.
On va fouiller le canapé.
Syringe. Seems she hasn't given up her old tricks.
Is this the same drug?
Oui.
Yes.
Les veines dans le
This
cou de
is
la dame.
several times stronger than the dosage I received.
Maybe she's escalating.
This seems personal.
Ah, c'est Miss Vale, donc c'est bien sa mère. Pourquoi...
Her eyes are gone. Stabbed out.
That's disturbing.
Très. Bon,
There's
ça
an
on l'avait
injection
vu.
wound on her neck. Same kind Montoya and I both received, but this one's much worse.
J'ai pas l'impression que ça marche beaucoup le...
Same device, same drug. This confirms that Lady Arkham is the murderer.
Alors, les photos de famille...
Recent family photo?
Vicky's not in it. It shows the Vales with another child in front of an industrial office. There's a logo on the building. Large amounts of blood spatter across the walls. It's not steady like arterial spray. Someone was swinging wildly. Wait. There's a slight indentation where something bloody struck the wall with force.
Something thrown?
Nothing I can see.
Alors... Des cheveux.
I found a lock of hair.
Anything unique about it?
It was cut at a downward angle, probably with some force based on how clean the slice is.
S'il arrive à dire ça d'une mèche de cheveux, voilà. Donc placard, on verra ça après. D'abord couteau.
It's clean. This wasn't used as a murder weapon.
Then why was it lying on the floor?
Je veux bien ouvrir le placard en dernier. Parce que je sens qu'il y a un truc dedans. Donc...
Alfred found Mr. Vale.
Alive?
No. He's gone.
Absolument pas.
10 hours at least, judging by the state of his soft tissues.
Ah, ça c'est le même entreprise qu'il y avait derrière lui. Sur la photo.
The belt buckle is covered in blood. Before he was hung with the belt, Mr. Vale was beaten with it.
Ok. Donc on associe la ceinture aux marques sur le mur.
The indentation matches the shape of the belt buckle. It must have impacted with the wall during the attack.
Et donc ensuite on associe le logo à la photo de famille. Et la mèche de cheveux, je sais pas encore à quoi on va pouvoir la relier.
The logos match. Mr. Vale owned an oil and heating company.
Looking it up now. Yes, he's got a sizable warehouse in the industrial district and a fleet of delivery trucks.
And now Vicky's got it.
Et donc à se servir des... Elle va se servir de ça pour propager le virus. Ah voilà, tiroir du bureau. Ouais, ce que je voulais voir.
This must be Vicky shortly after she was adopted. It's a letter from Gotham Social Services about a monthly stipend for foster parents.
Vicky's a bit old for that, isn't she?
It's not for Vicky. They have a boy.
Ok, il n'y a rien par ici. Je ne peux pas faire d'association. Mais il n'y a pas... On n'a pas retrouvé le garçon encore. Et je n'ai pas associé la mèche de cheveux. Ah bah oui, couteau et mèche de cheveux, je suis débile.
It appears Mrs. Vale attempted to fight back with this knife, but only managed to slice through the attacker's hair.
What exactly happened in that house?
I think I know. After we stopped her at the rail station, Vicky needed a place to hide her supply of drugs. Her father's trucks and warehouse offered the perfect cover. To do that, she needed them out of the way. With Vicky Vale fully assuming her new identity of Lady Arkham, seems like she didn't need the Vales around to support her old one. Vicky showed up to attack her adopted parents, but only the mother was there at first. Miss Vale fought back and was able to slice off part of Vicky's hair. Vicky then subdued her with the same drug she used on me, but a much, much larger dose. Nearly lethal. She then removed the mother's eyes, indicating a deeply personal motivation. This was obviously some sort of vendetta. Sometime during this, Mr. Vale entered. Vicky attacked him with his own belt, striking with the buckle until he was unconscious and bleeding out. Finally, she dragged him to the closet and hung him with the belt. The blood loss got him way before the hanging did.
That's horrific. She never acted out in such a violent way before. Why would she...
Alfred, I think someone's still in the house. Going to look for a heat signature. If anyone else is here, I'll find them. Clear. Nothing here.
Oui, ça doit être le gosse qui reste.
Anything?
No.
Genre le bois, ça produit une signature thermique. Oui, sous les escaliers, 100%.
There's someone here, under the stairs, alive. It's okay. I'm not going to hurt you.
Sir, is everything all right?
It's a kid, Alfred. The boy from the photo.
Is he all right?
Aside from the shock and a few bruises, he seems okay. He might be able to tell me more about what happened.
Possibly. But if that's the road you go down, please do it with caution.
Je pense avoir compris
Hey, it's gonna be okay.
qu'elle voulait juste avoir de quoi livrer la drogue et la cacher dans l'entrepôt de son père, quoi.
I'm sorry I scared you. It's going to be okay.
Yeah?
I need you to tell me if you saw or heard anything. This is important.
I heard someone say something. Something about drugs, fighting the police. I don't know who. I don't know who because I didn't see anything. I didn't see anything because I hid in here. Please don't send me to punishment.
Calm down. See, that does
Oh.
help me. Thank you.
Get down.
Well, hello, Batman. What a
Oh merde, il a découvert l'endroit avec tous les...
Penguin.
Let me guess. You're trying to figure out our next move. Figure out where the drugs are. Did I get it? Am I close? Pathetic.
Il a découvert
I've got
les...
these little bat traps all over the city. But I should have known a good double murder would be what brought you out into the open. Ah!
The hell?
Il a trouvé les bot tech à la Wayne Enterprise, le pingouin. Chier.
Are you safe? Were you wounded?
I'm okay. They're dead.
I'm so sorry that I couldn't save your parents. You don't know how sorry. I promise, I won't stop until I catch the person that did this. You're the kid who saved Batman, and no matter what happens, no matter where you go, that will always be true. And
Ah,
I
putain.
will always owe you one.
Batman.
Oh my god.
He was the only survivor.
Come on. Let's get you out of here.
He saved me.
Oh, Jesus. Was this the children of Arkham? Again? Why would they attack a family like the Vales?
Because their daughter, Vicky, is Lady Arkham. She killed her own parents so she could use their company warehouse to stockpile the rest of her drugs.
Vicky? Vicky Vale, the reporter? And so, well, who was the boy then?
That boy was the Vale's adopted son. According to the papers I found, they were receiving a pretty significant stipend. He says he heard something about drugs and attacking the police. Can't confirm anything, but it sounds like the children of Arkham might be plotting something with those drugs against your people.
Thanks for the heads up.
The warehouse is Vale Oil and Heating. You should secure it as soon as possible.
I'll get on it right away. What about you?
I've got something I need to look into.
Lieutenant, what's going on here?
Securing the crime scene, Commissioner.
Not anymore, you're not. I'm taking over this investigation. I can't risk you allowing Batman to contaminate our crime scene again.
Oh, petit coup d'épaule. Et on sort en marchant devant tous les policiers qui voulaient tous nous tirer dessus avant. Youpi!
And so your bat stunner just didn't work?
That's right. I have a bad feeling it was no accident. Alfred, get Lucius on the line for me, please.
Of course.
Let's get a closer look at you. No damage on the microfiber. Adhesion regulation reads normal.
Ok, je peux le tourner. Comment je fais pour le tourner? Ok, comme ça.
EMP functionality is all in the green. It should have worked. Electricity conductor, everything looks functional. This doesn't make any sense. This is strange. This microchip is emitting a low bandwidth receiving signal, but it shouldn't be.
Like the ones you shut down in the GCPD.
Something like that. But Lucius had his eyes on the Wayne tag that the Children of Arkham breached. This is something different.
Bruce, I have Lucius on screen now.
Good evening, Bruce. How can I help?
I need you to see something. Sending you schematics.
God, someone's found a way to get past my security upgrades.
Not just someone. Oswald Cobblepot.
Bruce, I am so sorry. I should have caught this, but he snuck right under my nose.
Je pense que Lucius est pas tout à fait...
Oh, what a mess. That sleaze Cobblepot at the heart of it all.
Je vais rien lui dire, mais je pense qu'il a quand même... Je pense qu'il collabore. C'est un collaborateur, Lucius.
I still feel a little guilty. Looks to me like he's introduced some sort of bug into your network.
That's how he's making my equipment malfunction?
For now. But if he keeps it up, he could completely take control of your tech.
My lord, that would be catastrophic.
Is there anything you can do?
I can try to work on your firewalls. But if I do anything too drastic, he'll know we're onto him.
Cobblepot doesn't know we're onto him. We can't risk losing the element of surprise. I say you do what you need to do, as stealthily as possible.
Good plan. I'll get on it right away.
Thanks, Lucius.
Bruce, you're going to want to see this.
Excuse us, Lucius.
Of course.
Reports of Children of Arkham activity are down. But these efforts do not come cheap. That's why I am formally seizing the Wayne estate, so the corrupt wealth of Gotham's elite can go to the better purpose of protecting Gotham's common man.
Ok, bah,
Mr. Wayne has 24 hours to evacuate his property and turn it over to the city, or he will be removed.
You can't let that egomaniac throw us out on the street.
I have to talk to him.
After what happened at the debate, Harvey probably isn't the biggest fan of Batman. On the other hand, perhaps Bruce Wayne can appeal to him on a more personal level.
Dernièrement, je pense pas.
Harvey's behavior is unpredictable, random. Who knows how he will react either way?
Y aller en tant que Bruce.
This is Bruce's problem, not Batman's.
C'est vrai.
I'll take care of it.
I believe in you, Bruce. I know you can get through to him.
Bon, en même temps, c'est vrai, on va pas Batman qui va aller voir avec pour dire tu laisses tranquille Bruce, ce serait bizarre.
Why did I do that? Don't screw this up, Harvey.
Harvey, we need to talk.
If you've come to save your home, you're wasting your time. My mind is made up.
I have always supported you. You were my friend.
Tell me, Bruce, were you thinking about our friendship when you were screwing Selina?
Look, I know you're still pissed off at me about sleeping with Selina. I get it. But this has to stop. Now.
Gotham deserves a mayor that can focus on cleaning up this city. That's why I'm taking your money, your home, everything. It's time that you started paying your debt to Gotham. For the value of your estate, it could be used to do a lot of good.
It's not my debt to pay. What my parents did was not my fault.
Nobody cares. The deal is done. A strong leader doesn't back down. When they see an enemy, they crush them without hesitation. I made a promise to the city that I would make it better. That I would weed out the crime and corruption.
I'm not the enemy. The children of Arkham are.
Oh, je veux pas dire ça.
I'm taking care of them tonight too.
What do you mean?
Ready to go.
Do it.
What the hell?
did you do? Are Lady Arkham's drugs destroyed?
That blast was way bigger than you said! We must have taken out a whole city block with it! Hey, man, we lost a bunch of our own guys! The apartment next door! Jesus Christ!
We stopped the children of Arkham. That's all that matters.
Oh putain,
That's
quel...
what a leader does.
Hey, how quickly can we get a fire truck here?
Does a leader kill innocent people? You're a murderer now.
Their deaths are unfortunate. But think about everyone the children of Arkham could have hurt with those drugs. That feels like an acceptable price to pay. I couldn't just destroy the drugs. I had to make a statement. I needed the children of Arkham and any other potential enemies waiting in the shadows to know what I'm capable
Wow,
of.
ça devient
I'll do
fanatique.
anything to protect my city. That I am the guardian of Gotham.
I don't care how many resources, how much I have to spend. I will use my last penny if that's what it takes to stop you.
No bother. It's not your concern anymore. Oh, I can see tomorrow's headlines already. Hero Mayor saves citizens from Children of Arkham terror plot. Meanwhile,
Est-ce qu'il y a l'option
somewhere in
pousser
the
dans le
back,
vide?
they'll stick the article about Bruce Wayne's tragic suicide.
What the hell are you talking about?
All the shame you've suffered was just too much for you to bear. Your family's history, getting forced out of your company, losing all your money. No one will question finding you dead in Crime Alley so soon after you got out of Arkham.
Oh putain, ça c'est une petite spéciale.
Tragic, but unsurprising.
If you kill me, you better make sure I'm dead. Because if not, what I did to Cobblepot will look like child's play.
Je vais pas le frapper, ça risque d'être trop dangereux. Bon.
Come on, keep walking. Shut up.
Just wait.
Just keep moving.
Please. Why are you doing this?
Hey, he said shut up.
Allez, dans la même rue.
I know that when you put that uniform on in the morning, you do it because you want to help Gotham. You are better than this. This is not how you help the city.
Sometimes you need to do a little bad to do a lot of good.
Putain, mais c'est
The
quoi
children
ces
of Arkham are
flics?
trying to tear the city apart. We're saving it.
Yeah, we finally got a leader who wants results.
Listen to yourself. You sound brainwashed.
No. He hasn't brainwashed us. We're helping him. We're doing the right thing.
The mayor's the only one brave enough to take real action against our enemies.
Your mayor just blew up a city block.
Sometimes to help the greater good, there's a price to pay.
People died. Your fellow officers died. And if you think that's where he's gonna stop, you're just as crazy as he is.
Maybe he has a point.
Shut up! You just don't get it. You don't understand. That's
Bon.
why we need to take you out.
Maybe
what?
Nothing.
Just think for yourselves. You're not Harvey's puppets. You are more than
This
that.
isn't about the mayor.
Whoa.
This is about protecting the city. And that's why we're not afraid to do what it takes.
Officer, drop your weapon. You
Oh,
okay?
Yeah. You really showed up in the nick of time. How'd you even find me? Dent just blew up a whole city block.
I know. The reports I'm hearing are just awful. That's gone way, way too far. He's supposedly trying to stop the children of Arkham, but now he's become a goddamn terrorist himself. A terrorist with half the city's support behind him. The amount of blood on his hands. He and Lady Arkham might be neck and neck on body count by this point.
Dent needs to be stopped, Jim. Now. Or that block won't be the last thing that gets destroyed.
We'll stop him. But it ain't gonna be easy. It's a mess out there.
ah, je vois ça,
Can't
ouais.
help but feel guilty. Batman gave me the information on where to find Lady Arkham's drug stockpile. I hand it into my superiors and... God, this happens. I'm trying to figure out what I can do to help. But I feel like my hands are tied every direction I turn. Grogan's out for Batman's head, as soon as he can figure out a way to do it.
Harvey's power comes from abusing the system. Maybe you should let someone outside of the system take care of him. Like Batman.
I'm going to pretend I didn't hear that. But, noted. Everything is such
Il va allumer la batte-lumière et on va les défoncer Harvey.
Do you need a ride?
Thanks, but I've got it taken care of.
Lucius, what's the situation?
I figured out how he's causing the feedback loop. He's somehow connected a black box computer to your encrypted network. God, it's like a digital battering ram. If he keeps this up, he could smash through the Batcave firewalls at any minute.
He'd have access to the Bat computer. Hang on, Lucius. It's Alfred. I'm patching him in. Al, Lucius figured out how Penguin's cracking my security. He has a device that...
I'm afraid we have another problem to deal with. Mr. Dent is pulling up to the manor as we speak, and he's not alone.
Already?
Wow.
Sir, are you all right?
Penguin's hacking assaults are getting worse. At this rate, he'll have my tech compromised by the end of the night. Only place he could be hacking me from is Wayne Enterprises.
Oh non, putain, j'ai à choisir.
Even Batman can't be in two places at once.
Le problème, c'est que j'aime bien Alfred, et l'autre, c'est que je pourrais plus être vraiment Batman. Vas-y, sauver Alfred, on sauve Alfred.
Understood. See you soon.
Parce que techniquement, si je vais taper le pingouin, maintenant on va dire que c'est de l'acharnement. Alors que si je vais taper Dent, c'est parce qu'il est rentré illégalement et qu'il va tuer Alfred, quoi.
Not one step further.
Oh, come on, Al. Put the rifle down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Somehow, I don't believe you. Back away, please, all of you.
Jesus, Al, it's me, Harvey.
You're not the Harvey I know. The Harvey I know would never have massacred innocent civilians. He isn't a murderer.
Ah putain, bref, du pare-feu.
Penguin is still hacking my tech. Guess I'll be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Batman!
Voilà, ça semble lourd ce bordel.
You've destroyed enough lives for one night. I'm taking you in.
Oh, I get it. You'll come to Bruce Wayne's aid when he needs it, but not mine.
Oh merde.
No, not when I needed it. You let that maniac Penguin maim me! Look at me! This happened under your watch!
I'm sorry I failed you. But it's not too late. Let me save you now.
Save me? You can't even save Bruce Wayne. He's dead. If you can't see the good I've done for this city, then you're no better than Lady Arkham. Or the Waynes. Now get out of here, before I have you booked for obstruction of justice. You stand in my way. You stand in the way of the law.
Oh putain. Ah, j'ai loupé. Putain de merde. Wow.
You're gonna need more than this, Harvey.
I know.
You know what those are? Explosive slugs! But you don't have any of those in that little belt of yours!
Il arrive à mettre combien de chargeurs dans sa poche de costard? C'est le deuxième qui sort de la poche.
Try and hide, Batman. See how that works out for you.
Ok, celui-là il le ramasse dans la caisse. Je suis plutôt d'accord avec ce qui va se passer. Oh, où je l'ai pris dans la jambe celle-là.
No! The bat's mine. Use your head, Harvey. Killing me won't make you a hero.
Alfred, putain,
This
merde.
old man needs to die. Your
Non,
head
putain, Alfred.
or your heart? What's that sound?
What the?
Wow. Je sais pas comment il arrive encore à se lever avec la balle qu'il a dans la jambe. Oh. Oh. C'est comme ça qu'il devient vraiment double face alors. En tout cas dans ce Batman là. J'appuie sur AED là. Je vais trop tard. Ah oui. Ah bah j'ai pas appuyé sur AED assez vite. Je sais pas c'est quoi. Ok. Ok. Donc là il me jette. Ah, j'ai raté.
You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed. Who will stop Lady Arkham?
You made things worse, Dent. Your ego and your anger stoked the fires until everything was burning. The fact you can't see that shows how deep your delusion goes.
No, I'm important. I'm important!
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Well, I can take care of all this. Just need to figure out what to do with him. All the innocent lives he's responsible for. He should be locked up in Blackgate Prison. But that broken mind of his will probably only get worse in there.
En vrai, j'ai le choix entre l'envoyer à Arkham, sauf qu'il va se libérer si je l'envoie avec John Doe, et Blackgate, je sais pas ce que ça va être. En vrai, Arkham. On verra Arkham.
Too damaged to be kept in some holding cell at Blackgate. You have to get him into Arkham. They might actually be able to help him in there.
Parce que je me dis que
Yeah, you're right.
ça pourrait être toujours sympa.
Meantime, you stay safe out there, all right?
You too, Jim.
Ça pourrait être sympa s'il ressortait en même temps que John Doe, donc Joker. Ça pourrait être sympa s'il ressortait en même temps. Parce qu'il a dit qu'il nous retrouverait dehors.
Al, what's
Bruce,
wrong?
the computer.
It's Penguin. We need to cut the hard line now.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
Bon. On shut down. C'était un choix. Et on arrive... Oh, 50-50. Accepter d'être redevable au Joker. Donc oui, c'était bien le Joker. John Doe et tout, oui. Ok. Ok. Il y avait un autre moyen de sortir apparemment. Sur lequel je n'étais pas au courant. À peu près 50-50 pour l'enfonçage de la barricade. Les gens préfèrent aller voir Harvey en tant que Batman. Ok. Ah, les gens ont préféré stopper Oswald pour la technologie. Ok. Bah perso je préférais sauver Alfred, qu'elle est en mauvaise posture je pense. Du coup j'ai préféré sauver petit Alfred. Enfin petit Alfred, juste préféré aller voir Alfred. Et du coup bah on va s'arrêter parce que ça fait déjà un bon moment. Et du coup je vous dis à la prochaine, ce sera pour le début du dernier chapitre. C'était Heimdall, à plus. Ciao.